Dude, do I just cut the earstream short? I'm just in the mood to play Runeterra. I'm like really in the mood just to play. I want to play heal to win. Are you for some casual 1v1s? I almost never do 1v1s. Alright, so we're up against aggro. Poor guy. He doesn't realize I have more healing than he has damage in his deck. You really want to find Vile Feast and the 1-drop cards, but I really want to keep Ravine. But Avalanche is better than Ravine. I'm actually going to cut Ravine for that reason. I need 1 and 2 mana cost cards. There we go. Perfect. Good start.
Come on, Tibbers. It's
Okay.
time.
So usually, this is fine. We're still full HP if you consider how much healing we have in hand, right? We have 4 healing, so we're at 22 at the moment. He has to do 22 damage to beat us. I usually pass on 2 to incentivize him to pass back. If he doesn't, well, now I have Avarosin to block with. That's fine. This is fine as well. We never attack. And we usually just play Vile Feast here. Perfect. If he plays Noxian Fervor, it doesn't matter. Noxian Fervor makes no difference. He can do it. It's okay. Yeah. It's fine with me. He's out of mana. That's the big deal here. Right. And now we just play Ravine and we reset the board, basically. This is such a strong reset because we start the next turn even, and now I can actually start playing cards. Ooh, interesting. He actually does play Boom Crew Rookie. That's very interesting. I did not expect him to play a card there. Okay.
When my song ends, men die.
Resolve. We have Kindly Cavern Keeper here.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Wow, this is a tough one. I think we just play Undergrowth now. We'll deny the damage, and we will kill this off. He can play Noxian Fervor number 2. So he has a very, very good hand. Like, his hand is actually ridiculously strong. He had double Noxian Fervor to deny both of our drains. It is what it is. The question comes down to, what do I block? I don't have a way to kill this, unfortunately. For that reason, I'm just going to block this. We are in a bit of trouble, believe it or not. We are in some trouble here. I'm going to find more healing. This deck is just filled with healing, so it's fine. Just pass here, I think.
Reporting in? Nothing escapes my watch.
If he plays Jhin, I have to kill him.
War Mason, reporting for duty. The few for the many.
I want to see what I draw with this. I have to Avalanche. He's not going to draw any cards. I will draw a card, so Avalanching here just makes sense. Even though he has more mana than me. I have to Avalanche now because he's going to open attack. I have no cards to stop his open attack. I don't have a choice. If he dub takes Decimate, doesn't matter. We have healing. See? This is a very healthy heal.
We are at the threshold of something great.
That's a rough one. Wow.
What we do is so much bigger.
I'm not the 6. Okay. It is what it is.
I go willingly.
Nice hit. Nice top deck, actually. Really good answer for this. That was like the one answer he could have had.
This one's on the house.
See what he plays. Okay. Where's my healing, please? I've got a lot of healing. I've got a lot of healing.
Just need a second.
What if he has a stun card? We just go for 2-turn lethal. It's fine. If he has a stun card, it doesn't matter, because then he doesn't have lethal. I just beat him. GG. Even if he has a stun, it doesn't matter here. Like, it won't make a difference. GG. We out-healed him, basically. And he had an amazing hand, by the way. His hand was actually insane. But we just have too much healing. How much did we heal this game? And he denied 2 of our heals, by the way. Noxian Fervored 2 of our drain cards. Yeah. But we out-healed it anyway. Even with the amount of damage he had in hand. Man, double Noxian Fervor was unlucky. Now, this is a very bad matchup. So, like, this is what you don't want to face, basically. This is what you will lose to every single time. You just can't help it. It is what it is. I cannot beat this deck. This is why this deck has problems. If the deck has alternative win conditions that it can't destroy, I just get screwed over. So, this is like just insta-loss. Like, this is not a deck that's in the meta at the moment, but I cannot even tech my deck to beat this. I mean, I could if I have, like, landmark removal, but putting landmark removal in my deck just doesn't feel right. Buenoichi, amigo. Top right. 9 heal, I think. 2 taverns, 1 ravine, and a vile feast. But did the vile feast go through? I think he Noxian Fervored the vile feast. I see this deck a lot in ladder. This one here. It's not that popular, but it is popular. I need to beat him with Commander Ladro's Atrocity, basically. Which is actually doable. That deck lacks healing.
Rise and shine, sleepy dupes.
This needs to die. You can't deal with Rock Bear, Shepherd. That's one of the most important cards he has for accelerating this. We don't care about our HP at all. We just care about dealing as much damage to face as humanly possible. Gwen does 2 damage per turn, which is nice. He can kill Gwen. Gwen is very killable. He has a spell that kills her this turn if he wants to. It costs him all of his mana plus a mana gem, unless he wants to destroy this, which would be kind of weird to do. Because then he loses a unit for pressure. So he burnt a mana crystal. That's pretty good for a tempo loss on him. I mean, nothing I can do. I'll just take it. So losing a mana crystal, it'll slow him down. Xerath is fun to play, sure. Yeah, oh no, there's Crumble and Freljord has the 8 cost Stair Girl, right?
We share the water's fortunes.
Warm hearts and hot soup.
If it's made of sand, I can ride it. Gonna catch the sky.
My HP is way too high here.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
We're just looking at a Ruination. Soon enough. Again, I just need Atrocity. I need to do a bit of damage before Atrocity, though. Oh, this gives me a blocker, which is nice. Xerath is not leveled yet. Do you ever Rune here? No, not really, because he's not really threatening anything. I want to keep my mana up to Ruinate once he has champions on board. Now he leveled his Xerath, basically. Yeah, we're just in trouble.
All are welcome.
Let's talk about your task.
Sure. Like, our hand is just far too slow.
Come on in.
He doesn't want to play either champion until he's leveled them. He's about to level up his game, though. I have Ladros into lethal, though. That's the plan we're going for. Ladros, lethal is all we got. It's the only plan I can think of to win this game. Pass. We will play Despair the moment he plays anything. That actually doesn't matter, believe it or not. Now we Ruination for sure. We give him a chance to develop a unit.
Friends do make chores easier.
Okay. We give him the chance. He did develop. We get to get rid of his board for now. Killing off Little Rock Bear can be useful if he doesn't have both champions. I'm not mad at that. Oh, he's burning another mana crystal. Like, he's slowing himself down significantly. Like, I'm not mad at this. I don't think he understands the fact that I have almost infinite HP. That's really... Oh my god, we found Atrocity. That's really good. Okay, that's really, really good for us. Finding Atrocity here was massive. He also burned his he burned his deny, which is really good too. And he used deny, yes, correct. The problem now is Xerath. Xerath is a big problem. One off. Well, we have second Ladros coming down. I think he plays Xerath next turn. Wait, he has no blocker. Oh wait, he has a blocker, never mind. This is a weird play. I'm gonna go for it. He has no blocker if I do it this way. I have lethal with this now. I have 2 lethals. Easy! Got him! Oh, we're so good at the game. There it is! Hey, Grub, what server do you play on? NA server. That was unfortunate. Ruination is very important here. Tough luck with the draws. Yeah, we drew really bad that game. This is important to kill Heimer, and only Heimer. Ruination is what kills Jace usually. So he's going to pass usually in this matchup. I let that hit face usually. I don't really care about damage to face from small units. I'd rather wait for him to... I don't need a Vile Feast that. I'll just develop Tavern Keeper. Like, that unit literally does nothing.
This'll take the chill off.
Vile, no. No. Vile is more important in other spots. There are other more important spots to Vile. Like, our HP is not even a consideration here. Vile is more important to do stuff like, for example, I don't know, set up Quietus.
Let's talk about your tab.
If he wants to thermo this for 5 mana, it's fine. Because that means he can't play 6 mana cost spell next turn. Vile is for turrets as well, sure.
Nothing to fear.
Commit, just push 2 damage to face. It's pretty nice. If I can push 5 to face, that's even better because that's putting him into Ladros Atrocity level.
Come on.
Okay. So here I think he wants to play Heimerdinger every time. And we laugh at Heimerdinger's face. Like, Heimerdinger is a laugh for us.
What seems to be the problem?
Peace. There you go. And now we have these beautiful Vile Feasts to deal with turrets.
Add it to the bugs list.
He's played no 6 mana cost cards, so Jace is not that strong. A freeze would be really nice. This sets up Brittle Steel freeze on Jace, by the way. Just something to consider. He's just trying to invent. True, true. Let's put this down.
Can see the Nebastian border.
See what he does. I don't mind losing this Gwen.
Get started.
I'm just gonna play this in the same time, see what he does. Killing him off is great. I love killing Jace off here. I'm a fan of this.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, that's really good for us. I just play Gwen again.
Only she could see me.
Rip Jace. Yeah, killing Jace is amazing. That's why these Vile Feasts are good to keep early. For trades like that. It's fantastic. I get a free card draw here. I'm happy with that. I always buff her, because he does run Vile Feasts. So buffing the spider makes no sense. Actually, no, what am I saying? I buff both.
What a joy.
It's a good open attack, it is. Yeah. It's an annoying open attack. Vengeance on her, usually. That's okay. We play Everose and Sentry. And now we're just looking for our main win cons. If we can find them, we're happy campers. I don't know if I kill Jace or not. I probably kill Jace with, like, Ravine.
These old eyes still see
Plus, this, maybe? Jace is not leveled yet. I could kill him with his spare. I don't know if I want to. Because he can get a 3rd Jace immediately with his 7 cost. Like, he will have all 3 Jaces. That's something to consider. No, he might have the 3 cost mech that gives everything +1/+1. We'll just pop this. Where's Avalanche when you need it? Avalanche would have been good, but I do get to keep this as a blocker, which is nice. Alright. He has Jace coming up now. I need to kill Jace if he plays him, no matter what. I could kill him with Undergrowth Blighted. No, I can't. That's literally undoable. Built over the worst region, yes or no? No. I don't think so. Now we need to find our win cons. Like, we have 4 win cons in the deck or 5? We just gotta draw them. We have draw 2 here.
If it's a people problem.
Yeah, to keep Sentry alive, to keep him as a blocker, it's important. I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna keep passing. I think passing is to our advantage, not to his. No problem. Oh, wow. Okay, so he created that card. That's unfortunate. That's actually very scary. Although, that makes his Jace not double cards like this. That's actually really good. Believe it or not, that kind of screws him over. Okay. Alright, I'm not mad at that. Now trading this guy is very useful. Wow, okay, that sets up a lot of beautiful things for us. I'm gonna Ravine here. It's gonna give me draw. And it's gonna get rid of 2 units that are gonna have like 20 attack each. Because I don't want to play Vile Feast, because he might have a Heimer that I need to deal with. Where's my win cons? There's 1 win con. Okay, nice. What are your top 3 favorite regions? I'm not sure. Probably Shadow Isles, Ferelden, or Ionia. If I had to really choose. What is that? 6 mana summon 2 3/3s? Maybe. Alright, now we can play Ladris on our turn, and he can't attack during that turn, which is huge, by the way. That's a pretty big deal, not being able to do anything about that. And now we have 2 freezes as well. We have Withering Whales. And this just keeps going back to my hand. He can't really kill this. So we're setting up a nice win condition with this. It's fine with me. This actually doesn't buff Pharaohs, which is huge, by the way. That not buffing Pharaohs is such huge value. We kill Heimer immediately. Poor guy. Let me think. I gotta play this before he's able to play the 3/2 and buff it. So this is fine. Alright.
Let's get to work.
That's fine. Pass. Obviously. And now we Withering Whale next turn if we can. Okay. He's going to open attack here almost always, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think he open attacks now. We'll see. Oh, I don't have Ruination. That's a bit of a rough spot.
Watch your back.
I don't play this. Pass. Again, Heimer beats me. Jace doesn't really beat me.
I help when I can. Shut up when I can't.
I'm not playing Aram. I'm playing Ladris this year, usually. Okay, now we play Aram. Sure. No, there's actually an argument just to play Tavern Keeper. I think Tavern Keeper here is stronger. Am I crazy to say that? I think I just need to play units. Because then I can't play Tavern Keeper next turn. I just need blockers.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
No, you don't understand how much HP now is important. These guys are going to get out of control. We have to keep mana up for killing Heimer, usually. He's not the 3, so 2 more Ladrises is killing him, basically. But yeah, we wait for Despair. We might have to Despair his 7 cost as well. We have a really easy Atrocity lethal if I could just draw one of my 2 Atrocities. Like, that's fine. We're doing good there if we can find it.
Tomorrow has never learned.
Alright, now we gotta think, how big of a problem is this Jace? I think we have to kill the Jace immediately. I think Jace has to die right now. I think we have to kill him. He's already wide enough. You'll probably regret this. You could transform your Ladros. He could. There's a lot of things he could do. We could Entomb Heimer. We have double freeze, removal for next turn. 2 blockers. I mean, he's going to remove... My problem is, this could have given him the 7-cost card, which gives him deal 6 and 4 and 2. And he literally kills my board and deals 2 damage to face. Do you understand what that problem is? Why I can't let him play a 7-cost card that's reduced to 6? I'm afraid of what Pharaoh's Financier gave him. That's my major fear here. I think Pharaoh's might have screwed me there. I think this card could be insane, what it gave him. The 7-cost card, right? That's fine. That does nothing, literally. As long as it's not the 8. Even the 8/8 is not a problem. Okay, even that is not a problem. Because I can block it. I have blocks for everything. Ruination plays. Thank you. What happens if he plays Acceleration Gate? Okay, it's fine.
I've carved meat bigger than you.
I think this is fine. Do you recommend creatine for the gym? It's a pretty good supplement. It gives results. I don't think it's necessary, but it gives results, sure. Gloria saved him. It gave him a lot of value, but it's not over yet. We still have Howling Abyss. We have double freeze removal as well. He's done, chat. I'll take it. The new Gargalon leaked. I don't know what the Gargalon is. Oh my